Seema, I'm going to start reading for you. It says, reminder to freely receive in your career. Now, receiving could be, your career could be anything. It doesn't have to be necessarily, going to work. Everything, even a homemaker is a career. It is nothing less. And looking after children is a career. Looking after yourself is also a career. The word itself has many connotations. Okay. So it is, do you have any blocks? Do you feel, that you are not receiving appreciation, recognition, fulfillment in your career? And do you feel that this is not letting you really achieve that part of you, which is wanting a different kind of occupation? All right. So it says career could be different for different people. A job, business, creativity, studies, managing home, or looking after children could be a career too. Ask yourself, what does career mean to me? Perhaps the answer can give you a better understanding. Apart from money, you receive several inputs and experiences in your career, provided you remain open to receive in your career. Self-introspect, what is it that I need to receive in my given or chosen career, or how can I receive in a better manner? So if somewhere your self-worth is getting impacted because there are hesitations or feeling of not feeling fulfilled, right? Or some kind of blocks that you're feeling in your life. And if your self-worth, self-honor, self-belief, and self-love is getting affected by that, all you need to do is refer to Redikall and find your answer with the affirmations. Does it
Yeah, but
resonate
yeah,
with you, Seema?
2000%. Always,
2000%.
because, yeah. But then, which chakra number is this?
This is PR19, right career chakra. Okay. And
Okay.
I think for you, what my eyes went to the whole chakra, the seven chakra reading. I see my difficulty in receiving in my career. I feel my difficulty in receiving in my career. Please follow that. So the first line I'll tell you, it is, I see my difficulty in receiving from my career.
Okay.
I see, I feel, I acknowledge, I love and
Yeah, that
accept.
I'll do.
You know that, right? Gandhi is the next person. Kathy, I'll do
Yes,
a reading
yes.
for you. Okay, so let's see what it says for you, Kathy. Remember, we're talking of self-worth, right? Reminder to avail what is meant for you. That is availability chakra, VS5. So think, are you withdrawing from anything? Are there restrictions on you? Are you walling up? Are you curtailing others? Are you curtailing yourself? Do you feel confined? Are you inaccessible or are you accessible? Is there emotional unavailability being caused by you? Yeah? Or are you available? So these are the hesitating factors which are not allowing your self-worth to feel complete. Does this resonate with you, Kathy?
Can you detail it?
Sorry?
Can you detail it?
No, no, I'll be reading out, but these words that I said, does it resonate with you? Do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
feel?
yeah. Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So it is saying that remain open to actively avail what is needed for you and for your project so that you complete your commitment and achieve as per your timelines. A lot is being offered to you and is waiting for you. However, it may not be given on a platter. Maybe it means a little bit of challenges are there for you. You might have to make an effort to ensure that you avail as per your need. So despite the challenges, all you need to do is make sure you take that part of it which makes you feel worthy enough to commit yourself to complete whatever you are doing in whichever field. Go ahead and avail the ultimate success and achievement after availing all that you needed to reach your goal. That means it says that address your pre-programmed past life, ancestral or current life, guilt or regret of ignoring opportunities. Does that make sense, Kathy?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So I'll give you the statement for it. With radical consciousness, I purify my need to avail what is meant for me. With radical consciousness, I purify my need to avail what is meant for me. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Right. Thank you, Kathy. Yes.
Thank you.
Next is
Thank
Parmeet.
you.
So Parmeet, let's see what is being affected, which area is affecting your self-worth. Parmeet, yours is AC1 security chakra. That is reminder to restore a sense of security and belonging. It's a reminder to feel secure because self-worth gets very heavily impacted if you have insecurity, worries, fears, anticipation of adversities, fear of loss, fear of losing something, and not feeling secure. Yeah? For me, does it sound correct for you?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So it is quite common to feel insecure as we get too attached to our belongings and possessions. At times, even the very thought of loss or distancing from these factors or people you love or your work could give a severe emotional response. No amount of counseling could give you solace in the moment of distress. Okay, in the long run, what could help you is sheer awareness that there is a plan in place. You are loved and taken care of. You are always provided with all that is needed for you. Yeah, let there be a shift in your life. Look back in life and see you know, that whatever has occurred till now has been for helping you move forward. So just simply flow, just flow. So address and refine your emotional response with greater awareness. For me, does that make sense to you? So just say with radical consciousness, I purify and rediscover the sense of security within me. Haji. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Just follow
Yeah.
the affirmation.
With radical consciousness, I purify and rediscover the sense of security within me.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Next, you're welcome. Next is Jasina. Okay, Jasina, here it is. What can make you feel, that improve your self-worth is left relaxation chakra NL3, Jasina. It's a reminder to ensure that you periodically relax. So, if you're all the time tensed up, or you're worried, or you're stressed, or you're not able to, sort of integrate yourself. So what happens? It creates a sense of uneasiness inside. And when there is uneasiness, you're not able to relax. Only when you relax and then sense everything coming together and aligning, will you feel worthy of whatever you need to do in your life. Yeah, Jasina? Does that make sense? So you need to be stress-free, need to relax periodically, you need to overcome your stress. All right? It says that you may subconsciously program yourself to be busy all through your life. If you had a role model who was admired by all for hard work and being busy, and you followed that person. So you may have beliefs based on whatever that person did, but maybe they are not meant for you. These are not your beliefs. Okay? So it is time to sit back, relax, take time off, contemplate, evaluate, and reassess what you are doing and why you are doing. Ensure that you take a break when you do nothing and just be with yourself, by yourself, and enjoy doing nothing, just being. So, telling you to learn to totally relax. Okay, Tasina?
Yes, okay. Okay, ma'am.
So, you can say with radical consciousness, I purify my need to relax and reinvent myself. Okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thanks, the masters.
Welcome. All right. Next is Sheetal.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Okay, Sheetal, for you it is HR1, Right Liberal Approach Chakra. It's a reminder to address the need for of a possessive behavior from others. So if others are being possessive about you, they are crushing you, right? They're not allowing you to be fulfilled. They're not allowing you to come out and bloom and be the person that you want to be. And you are following everything because of their possessiveness. You feel it is not worthy to fight it. And maybe your own approach is such that it invites possessiveness from others. So they feel that, they can say anything to you, they can do anything, they can, and you also then will keep overcompensating by trying to fulfill every need, every situation, every emotion of others. Is that correct? So your own self-worth will continue to take a beating. Does that make sense, Sheetal?
Yes, ma'am, to some extent. Yeah, this has been the pattern.
Okay, all right. So it says that how do you benefit from others' possessiveness towards you? Does this behavior give you a kind of security or more attention? Instead, you may prefer more positive ways of getting attention from others or more refined expression of love. Also, examine an association of love with possessiveness. If you have experienced possessive behavior from people who loved you in the past or who possess you, you may tend to invite possessiveness behavior from all around all the time. You do not have to agree, however, just give it a thought. Others' possessiveness towards you could be a manifestation of your need for attention or an emotional need to feel belonged. Does that resonate, Sheetal?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then you can work on it very easily by saying, with radical consciousness, I purify and securely invite others to give me my space. Okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Simple
Got it.
sentence, but this should work
Yeah.
very well. Okay? Thank you,
Yes.
Sheetal.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good night. Thank you so much.
Right. Okay, Ritu Arya. Ritu, this reading is for you. And as we know, we are talking of self-worth today. All of us are getting our solutions for where we are blocking ourselves in self-worth. Okay. All right. So for you, it is Ritu. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So it is right dignity chakra. That is PR11, reminder to invite others to treat you with dignity. Right? It says that I'm going to read some keywords, see if they resonate with you, Ritu. receiving
Yes,
dignity,
ma'am.
being worthy of receiving with dignity, casual approach from others, and association of growth with indignant, indignant attitude from others. Does this resonate with you, Ritu?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah?
exactly, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you deserve to be treated with dignity. You simply need to intend and invite others to treat you with dignity. If there is some past programming which keeps inviting a challenge to your dignity, recognize it and resolve it effectively. You certainly deserve to remain open to receive with total dignity. So, yeah, intend, invite, and manifest dignity from others. So, when you manifest and invite dignity from others, you yourself will start feeling that your self-worth is going up. Okay? So, what would you say?
Okay.
With radical consciousness, I purify and invite others to treat me with the dignity I deserve. With radical
Okay.
consciousness, I purify and invite others to treat me with the dignity I deserve. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Welcome, Ritu. Next is Divya. Hi, Divya. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. I'm getting your reading now.
Yes,
For
yes.
flexibility in opening up chakra, that is FLR 19. Reminder
Okay,
to open up with due flexibility and adaptability. So,
okay.
are you being inflexible? Ask yourself, are you being inflexible or have you really become flexible? Or is there a constant need to adapt, to change, or to adjust, or to accept, or to sort of anything that you're doing for yourself? Is there a need for you to be doing all this?
Yeah, there's a constant need to adapt to change.
Right, right. So when you adapt to change, that is when you will keep increasing and enhancing the power of your self-worth. Okay? So let's say
Okay,
what it
so
says. Your rigidity can close opportunities for you, and flexibility can help you in opening up to various possibilities. Your willingness to put your best foot forward with adaptability and flexibility will enable you to open up to various people, places, or possibilities. Are you willing to do that? That's what Radical
yes,
is
yes,
asking, right?
yes, definitely.
Just say with radical consciousness, I purify and
It's radical.
flexibly open up to new possibilities. With radical
Yes,
consciousness, I purify and
yes,
flexibly open up to new possibilities. Is that okay,
possibly
Divya?
open up. Yes, yes, this is perfect.
Great. Wonderful. Lovely to
Thank you
have
so
you.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you.
Next is Sri Vidya. Hello, Sri Vidya.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. So this says, where are we? Uh, what chakra is this? Left transparency chakra, that is CL19. It's a reminder for the need to remain transparent and in integrity. So if there is a misalignment happening or if there is a disintegration happening where you are getting deviated from your path, your self-worth will equally get deviated and you will not be able to move forward with that same kind of, feeling of uh, openness, because maybe there is some hypocrisy that is stopping you, that you are trying to control and hide from others. Okay?
Okay.
So, what do we have? It says, be who you are. Be in integrity with your life plan. Say what you mean what you express. Eventually, your approach will make your life and your equations simpler and more meaningful and productive for you, right?
Okay.
So for you, I would recommend that you say, with radical consciousness, I purify and gracefully remain my authentic self.
Okay. Got
With
it.
radical consciousness, I purify and gracefully remain my authentic,
Authentic self.
right?
Great. Thank you so
you.
much.
We have Harikirti. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Harikirti for you. Remember, we're talking in connection with self-worth. So
Yes.
this is scope recognition chakra. Reminder not to underestimate your potential and influence over the world around you. So if you feel that you're, the positives are, if you know that you have the ability to influence, you have the scope, you have the possibility. So then recognize that part of you, value it, honor it, because that is what is going to increase your self-worth and self-confidence to be able to harness and complete all that you need to do in your life. Even though you may think that some people around you are perceiving you to be small, insignificant, not good enough, you need to explore your full potential to bring about a major, substantial, significant and immense impact on the world around you. Does that resonate with you, Harikirti?
Yes, ma'am, very much.
Okay. So then you can just say, with radical consciousness, I purify. I'm giving only the positive statements today because it doesn't make sense to get rid of something and bring in something else. So it's only positive moving forward. And that if you practice all of you, it helps you to keep enhancing your vibration levels. So with radical consciousness, Harikirti, I
Yes.
purify my possibility to make a significant difference in the world around me. With radical consciousness, I purify my possibility to make a significant difference in the world around me. Is
Okay,
that
ma'am.
okay?
With radical consciousness, I purify my possibility to make a significant difference around me.
In the world around me or around me? Yeah, whatever.
Okay, in the world around me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Harpreet. Next is Soni Rishipal. Hello, Soni. Okay, let me read for you.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. So,
Hi.
this is reminder to let go and let flow. Are you a student with us, Soni?
But I do attend these sessions very often.
Okay. So this is reminder to let go and let flow. Letting go chakra, AC 17. So what is it saying? You want your self-worth to be understood. First, you have to allow yourself to be detached, to let go, let flow. Don't hold on. Don't allow, holding on to a relationship or the past or some memory which is, making you feel either sad or sort of unable, having expectations from people or making you judgmental. So just allow everything to go from you, and that takes time. So for you, it says everything in the universe is in flow and in rhythm. Sorry. So if you are refraining from letting go or letting flow, the stagnated energy that is stored inside will eventually remind you to simply let it go. Holding back emotions, thoughts, ideas, finances, decisions, etc., could be against the flow of life. So, what if you let them go and let them flow from you and towards you? That means have an open communication approach. I'm sorry, open communication approach. So you let everything flow from you and be open to receive what is to come to you. Does that make sense, Soni?
Okay, but I'm not able to understand what to let go actually. A situation
If
or
you're
memory.
holding back certain things in your life, if you're holding some grudges against people, if you're holding some, memories which are painful, because of that, you're not able to move forward. If there are traumas that have been impacting you, if there are relationships that have been affected, if there are, other kinds of situations which are not making you feel stuck, you have to just think that, okay, fine, this is all part of my learning, and I'm not going to think about it, and I'm going to move forward without
Okay, ma'am.
keeping these memories, etc., in mind. Does that make
Okay.
sense, Soni?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can say with radical consciousness,
With
I
radical consciousness, I
let go and I let flow.
let go and I let flow.
Yeah. Simple statement. Keep practicing it. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Welcome. All right. So then we have next person is Gurpreet. Left innocence chakra, reminder to remain guilt-free as a parent figure. So if you're holding guilt towards a child figure, guilt towards a project, young ones or inner children, so you have to just allow them to return to their innocence. And that is what you need to be within you. That means your style of parenting is decided by the innocent and impressionable child in you who perceived incompetence, incompletion, and imperfection in your parent figures and chose to compensate for all that you perceived to be missing in the way you were parented and enhancing all that was valued and respected in the parents or parent figure. Get in touch with that childlike innocence in you and forgive your parents and move on. Yeah, because when you do that, you will be able to forgive the parent personality within you that is not allowing your innocence to surface. Gurpreet, does that make sense?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for you, it is with radical consciousness, I purify and forgive myself for my inappropriate conduct towards my child figure. Okay?
Yes,
With
ma'am.
radical consciousness, I purify purify and forgive myself for my
For the
inappropriate conduct towards my child figure. So
Thank
those
you.
I'm sorry, the time is up. For those who have not been able to attend, please join me on Tuesday and Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock. And Wednesdays normally I carry it out again at 10 a.m. in the morning, and we will complete it then. Okay. So all the best. Have a good evening and a good weekend, and meet you again next week. Thank you so much.
Good night.
Good night.